I actually did some experimentation with my phone mount, and I'm going to show that to you in just a minute. My mod, you like that mod? So this is an encased case for the iPhone. I like that. I like how it sits. And you're look at that. Your controls are just far enough where they don't touch. Look at that. Hey, this is Dad Random, and I'm going to do a maiden flight. This is actually for the Mavic Mini 2. This is actually the location that I did my Mavic Air 2 flight. The sun is obscured a little bit by clouds, so we'll definitely get a challenging light situation. I don't plan on going that far. We're going to go out, hopefully make it to the golf course is what I'm thinking. So that's kind of my goal. I like to get out to the golf course, get to the edge of it. It's a little bit chilly for this time of year, but the weather is really not going to change much. So I'm actually vlogging now with the Pocket 2, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. I told you I was going to be using the Pocket 2 from now on a regular basis. So this is what I'm going to do. I have an encased case. Now I was thinking about how I could modify to get it to fit in here, where these rubber ends won't push on the buttons, which I was having a problem with. But I figured out a solution. Check this out. So I take this encased. Now this is the mount that you put on your belt. So what I'm going to do is show you how to set that up really quick. Now, I just reverse it so my phone goes in like that now. See how that goes? Now what it does is it basically creates a grip space that won't interfere with the buttons. So we got a little bit of wind coming in, but it's coming at my face, so it's perfect for today. It's a little bit cold. So I'll check this out. Now watch how I'm going to mount this. I'm going to put this lip right here. Let me get the wire out. But this is going to go in just like this. So you see how it's grabbing that belt loop right there? So instead of the antenna grabbing my phone buttons, it's now basically created see how it's a little bit higher on this side? So when I go full stick forward, it doesn't touch the phone case. There we go. So now all I got to do is plug in. But it looks like I got it reversed, so let me go ahead and flip that around. But I was just kind of goofing around, so this stays in there really nice. Now I'm not going to be able to jump around with it like that, but it was a simple solution using the phone case I already have. So let me just flip that. I just have to flip the phone around inside the case. So I've got the wire pointing the right direction. So we've got that end right there pointing the right direction. But this is going to save me, $20 on a phone holder. So there we go. So now I'm in there. None of my buttons are messed with. I can go right in the side like that. Go ahead and power up right there. I'm going to turn on the Fly app. There we go. Let me just double check here. I'm going to just turn off my notifications so I don't get any notifications while I fly. And I don't know if I'm going. Should I? I was thinking about doing a screen capture. I'm not going. I'm going to let the drone take care of that. So looks like we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and power up the Mini and get that going. I'd say the temperature out right now is probably about 60 at the most. Go ahead and set that down right there. Make sure I've got my Fly app logged. Hit go. We're going to go ahead and there we go. It's ready to go fly. Now you can see my sky's blowing out a little bit, so I'm going to do some adjustment on that. Turn my EV down a little bit. Get that sky in. Oh wow, look at that. That is beautiful. I'm going to lock in my exposure. So I have a little bit of blowout. I like a little bit. You see that right there? I'm looking at. So the sky isn't blown out. I'm going to go ahead and switch my glasses around. I'm so used to putting goggles on, and we're going to go take a flight. I'd say we take a couple mile flight right now. Oh wow, look at that! Oh, that is so beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and launch. Now I'm going to actually do a real quick. Let's see. Let's see my return to home altitude. There's mine. That's okay. So it's about 150 feet. I'm going to calibrate my compass. Just do a quick compass calibration. I suggest you do a compass calibration, especially when you're not used to the quad and what it does. And you know, I'm always afraid of that. Well, that looks pretty good. That should be really gorgeous as far as screen capture is concerned. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch. Go ahead and hit the launch button, take off. So there we go, a little hand launch there. Let it just pop out of my hand. There we go, there we got it ready to go. So what's nice is we're in good shape, right? So let that settle in. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get it in video mode right there. Let's take some 4K video, why not? We don't have that far to go, so we're in 4K right now. And we're gonna go ahead and CINE mode, let's go into normal. And we are off. Now I would consider this its maiden flight because I have really not filmed anything. And we're going to go check out a little bit of have a little bit of our range. Now the sky's kind of blown out, but the ground is really dark. So I might mess around a little bit with that. Let me get up a little bit higher. Yeah, it's so dark today. This might not be good film. And we've got these clouds. Maybe we'll get a cloud that'll give us a break. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in sport mode. There we go. Woohoo! I dropped the gimbal down when I went into sport mode. And oh man, look at that sky. It is so blown out. Let me see if we can do some adjustment here. Let me just bring it up about halfway. Let's see if I can make a. Let me go ahead and turn it off there for a second. Here, let me take some shots. Let me take some HD shots really quick. Go into photo mode. You'll see when I take these photos. Just take some HDR shots. Now, if I'm looking back, oh man, that's not bad. So, oh well, looks like we're gonna have to bring her home. I thought I was gonna get out here a little bit further today. You see this here. Let me just go ahead and give you some. Go ahead and take another picture. Let's go and give you some more video of what I'm looking at back. I'm going to take it off of manual and go back to auto. Turn my EV up. Darken it a little bit. There we go. And we'll go back to 4K. It's just really hard to capture the sky right now and get both of them. It's just so dark. So let me go ahead and lock the exposure there and just bring it back, I guess. It's just, you know, if I look down, it's just invisible. You pretty much have nothing to look at. But we are getting great control. And it's just too dark. Too dark, too dark. And I got to get it at least in a way where I can see where I'm going there. Lock that in at least. Come back to where I'm at. Now, what's really nice is I can do some really quick adjustments. So I can hit the function button. Now I can turn on my map right there, and we can go full map with the function button right there, so we can get our reciprocal course. And I can double click on it, and it'll basically show straight down, right? So that's kind of nice. I like that. How do you like that that modification? Isn't that cool? Worked out pretty nice. But this is an encased. You'll go up there and bring that gimbal back up. And there's where I'm at. Oh boy, I am flying like absolute crap. But I'm flying like crap, but the Mini's doing just fine. What a crappy day to take video. But tell you something. The Mini is performing like a champ. Get a little bit back over in front of us there. Absolutely nothing wrong with the Mini today. Just not its day for. It's just not a good day to take video. Everything is just so. Let me just go to here. I think we go check. Let me go check my settings. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. I'm gonna go there. My white balance is just way off. So let's go to white balance. Go to auto. Go back. And that was probably our problem. Here we go. Yep. Auto white balance was set. Was so blue. Was set to cold. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get a better. See if we can get a better shot here. There we go. That's pretty. Let's take some video of that. That's pretty cool. There we go. A little bit of. I think I set my white balance last night to manual and. But we're going to keep flying, man. We got tons and tons of battery power there. Oh, my Lord, look at that. There we go. I'm going to lock this exposure in right here. Now, every time I gun it forward, I'm going to get that gimbal surge like that. And let's go ahead and get it out there. But we got a lot of battery power here. Ooh, there we go. Now we're hitting the wind. The wind is blowing in a little bit. Here, I'm gonna go to CINE mode, and we're not gonna go very fast in CINE mode. So let's go ahead and bring that up there. Yeah, 13. I just want to get us a little bit of what you're gonna see in that. Now, if I'm in CINE mode, I'm not getting that gimbal lurch. There we go. That I was getting before. Now, I don't want to get out too far, but I know with the battery of this new power system, I can easily power back, and that's really one of the problems that a lot of us were having. Let's go ahead and make that. Let's get that in the middle. This area is usually really lit up. You can see the snow that we got way off in the distance there. I'm going to start doing a little pan here. I'm in CINE mode. Do a circle. And I think I'm gonna jump that EV up a little bit. Let's go this way here. There, that's a little better, huh? Do a little circle. We're kind of like going at 0 miles an hour right now. 10. It says we're going 10. But guys, you remember that flight that I was flying? Oh my Lord. This is exactly the speed I was going as I was crashing. 10 miles an hour. Oh, there it is. There's the red mountain, guys. Let me tell you something. That red mountain, the Mini's going up that puppy. Look at that. Oh, she is ominous out there, isn't she? She is ominous. And I'm just doing a nice, easy flight today. Boy, that is beautiful, though. That is just beautiful footage. Yeah, there we go. Gosh, I can't. Guys, I locked in that wipe. Oh, look at how pretty that is out there. I got to get some pictures of this. Hold on. I got to get, guys, that is just gorgeous. Stop. I got to get some photographs. Photo. There we go. Oh, that is pretty out there. Here, let's take another shot here. Let's get that sky. Look at that. That is just gorgeous out there. Here, let me just knock my EV down one more value right there and get the sky a little more. Well, that's just, I can't. It's like it's so bright out there. All right, let's go back. Let's get back in film mode. Get in the video. I'm getting used to it, guys. I'm getting used to the Fly app. I'm not a huge fan of it. You guys know that. But do a little bit of a circle here. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sunset going on right there. That should be dropping. I have to get out here much earlier. I thought I was out here early enough, but it doesn't look like it. Get down in altitude. That was fun. So I'm going to bring her back there. I think that's the school over there. Yeah, where the sun is coming down. And I have to put basically that school in the upper. I got to bring that right there. But we're just flying in CINE mode. But not much breakup, have I? Now I'm trying to keep the gimbal from lurching is what I'm doing. That's why I'm in the mode I'm at. Light it up. And now this is the point in the video where I'm like, all right, you know, I've done enough. I've pretty much proven my point. Guys, I'm happy with this thing. You know I'm happy with the flight performance of this. Now I'm basically still flying against the wind, but at 20 miles per hour, which is respectable. This is quite a long flight if you think about it. You think about how much, you know, how much crap I'm working on. I've been doing since I've been flying. Let me get that gimbal there and move it up. Remember, we got that function button now that we can utilize. So if we want to get a quick view down, hold on here. Come on here. Come on. There we go. 2 clicks. Sorry, 2 clicks. There we go. That's the ground. ground view. That's kind of fun. That's a perspective that we don't see very often. There we go. We got some broken up old barns and stuff down there. A little corral. Now I just want to make sure that I'm flying. There we go. We got the horse trailers and turn it back towards me a little more. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got that lazy creek down there. So you should be seeing me here pretty soon. Should probably be tilting up here so we know where the heck we're going. There we go. 80 feet. We should probably start looking. There we go. There's somebody crossing the path there going, hey, there's a guy staring at me as I'm... There we go. There I am. We're going to steer towards me. And I'm going to get over that tree instead of trying to... Now, if this was an FPV quad, I'd be like aiming to go between them. It's kind of like that. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. FPV rig. Woo! All right, we'll bring her back. It's not hit anything. Oh, guys, you guys know I have fun with these things. Oh, man, there it is. Ooh, it's flare out a little bit in front of me. There it is. Ooh. Ah, yes. A little bit of a, let's see, let's back her in. Let's back her into view. Get her in the hand. Little, set her right in the hand. Just like that. Just nice and easy, just like that. Guys, don't be manhandling the little Mini. It's just a baby, okay? You don't have to manhandle it. Just let it set in your hands. Very easy. There we go. So for Dad Random, the Mavic Mini, I would consider that my first flight, kind of feeling out the controls. Yeah, I'm starting to learn a little bit about the camera capability. I'm learning to deal with the menu system. And I really like the controller. You know that. It's getting a little bit cold on my hands, but the controller is really big. So go ahead and shut down. And it allows me to get a bigger grip instead of always gripping with my fingers. There we go. I'm going to shut her down. But there we go, Mavic Mini. I would consider that its maiden Dad Random flight. Okay, where you actually see me flying and you're getting some feedback from the actual drone. So we're going to go ahead and put that up. I'll make sure that I put that out on my channel. But this is an amazing bird. It's a winner, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to get it up on the Red Mountain, and we're going to get it way out there so you guys can see some of its awesome capability. Get it out in the desert later. Dad Random and the Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini 2 or the DJI Mini 2, whatever you want to call it. And of course, my mod. You like that mod? So this is an encased case for the iPhone, and it just sits in there. It's and it's not coming out. And look at that, fits nice. Look at that. I like that. I like how it sits. And you're look at that. Your controls are just far enough where they don't touch. Look at that. So in full throttle forward. Very nice. Later and bye. Dad Random.